Hey, BR1255 here, responding to the split pause video on how to get dual displays going with Nvidia. I found a different way to do it, and you don't have to boot into a text console, and you don't, as a matter of fact, you can do this using only 2 terminal commands. Now, the first thing you have to do is get the driver, and I was able to do that. I went to System, Administration, Hardware Drivers, and what it's going to do is it's going to do a search for available restricted drivers to put on the system. Should only take a second or so. Okay. Now this comes up and it tells me that there are 2 Nvidia accelerated graphics drivers available for my system. Now I've already enabled one of them. I enabled version 1.8.5, and anyway, you can enable the driver there. Now you're going to have to reboot after you do this. Okay, but once you enable that driver and reboot, now if you go back to System Administration, you're going to see you're going to have your Nvidia X server settings. Now the problem comes into, for this to work and for this to remain permanent, you have to make your changes as a super user, as a root. Now there's a couple ways you can go about doing this. The first way, or the way that most people will not recommend that you do, although it's actually the way I did it, is you enable the root user account on your system, and then you log in graphically as root and you do it. If you don't want to enable the root user, the other way you do it is, and this is where the first terminal command comes in, you just go ahead and you bring up your terminal and you go sudo, so sudo Nvidia -settings. Okay. Normally it will ask you for your sudo password, and you type that in there. Okay, so now anything I do in here, I'm going to be able to do as the root user. Now you're going to have to open up another terminal. Open up another terminal and type sudo Nautilus. Okay, you'll get the warning there. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to navigate, minimize this other terminal window. What you're going to do is you're going to navigate to your etc folder, scroll down, and you're looking for the X11 folder. Now, what I have here is I've got the xorg.conf and my xorg.conf backup. I created that backup just by right-clicking, copy, and then paste, and then I renamed the pasted file xorg.conf.backup. And the reason why you do this is you script your xorg configuration, you're not going to be able to get a graphical display. Now once you make that backup, what you do is you delete your xorg.conf, or just move it to the trash. There's a method to the madness here. Now what you do in your Nvidia X server settings, go to X server display configuration. Now I've already got this set up, both my monitors are there, but this monitor was deactivated, and what you do is you go in and configure that, you set it to twin view, you hit OK, and then you hit apply, and that will bring up the apply. Once you apply, you've got your monitor set up. Now what you're going to want to do is, you've got your dual monitor set up in twin view. You're going to click Save X Configuration. Now, here's where things get funny. Hit Show Preview, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to you've got that preview up, you're going to go back over here and you're going to create a new xorg dot. You're going to create a new xorg.conf. So just call that xorg.conf. Open that up. Copy everything in here. Paste it. And then save. Hit cancel there and hit quit. You can kill your two terminal windows now, and you've got your dual display set up. So 2 terminal commands, that's all you need. BR10Well55, thanks for watching.